Hello adventurers, and welcome to part one of my Magically Mad Sisters trip to Walt Disney World Resort. This trip was so magical for so many reasons, and I'd like to just bring you a little bit of day one that we spent at Disney Springs and exploring our resort a little bit. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what it was like to travel during COVID. We flew out of Philadelphia International Airport on Spirit Airlines, and we flew into Orlando International. We were so pleasantly surprised with the way everyone was so compliant with their mask wearing. And the workers in both airports were so kind. We really had a positive experience. So if you have any questions or like to talk to me a little bit in more detail, I would be happy to talk to you. Overall, I would say it was fantastic and we were very comfortable traveling. I just want you to sit back and enjoy this part one, and just remember, I can book your adventure one dream at a time. We were so excited we put on our magic bands as soon as we got to the airport. Our first stop was Disney Springs, which is a shopping district that does not require a separate ticket. It's divided into 3 distinct districts. The first is Marketplace, which includes shops like Basin and the Lego store. The second is called The Landing, and that's where you can find Paddlefish and Morimoto Asia. And my personal favorite, Town Center, which is where you can find Art Smith's Homecoming. We're getting ready to have lunch at Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. Very excited for that. We're going to try some deviled eggs and some moonshine that we've heard is fabulous here. I'll take some pictures and let you know how it is. See you later, adventurers. The deviled eggs were almost too pretty to eat. Homecoming is known for its fried chicken, and this chicken salad did not disappoint. I had a moonshine mule, which was very refreshing after a long day of travel. This is the aftermath of Art Smith's Homecoming meal. I'm going to just have to show you. I did eat salad, see? I did have some. We split the deviled eggs. The mac and cheese is the best mac and cheese we've ever had, hands down. Shelley, do you agree? Yes, Shelley agrees. We did try to eat healthy, but oh my, Art Smith, you outdid yourself with this meal. It is delicious. Right now we are at Disney Springs, just relaxing at Dockside Margarita. We're starting to fade a little bit. 4:30 comes very early and we're kind of tired. Just some thoughts on the first day. I will say that it is warm here and it does take some getting used to wearing the mask all day. We are relaxing a little bit more before we have decided to head back to the room, and we might go to the pool a little bit and just relax and check out a little bit more of the resort. We are on the bus and we are all by ourselves. Hi, Shelley. We are all by ourselves. You can see that they have partitions up in between the seats. They have signs on every couple seats that say you can't sit there, for your safety, not available. The numbers are, they only let parties of 6 parties total. So if there is 1 or 2 people in your party, that counts as a party. And they only let 6 parties on a bus at a time. Yes, we have a private bus all to ourselves. We have a pirate room at the Caribbean Beach Resort. We are in Trinidad. And this room is amazing with the details. From the lights all the way down to the rug which is amazing. Do you see this? The beds, there are 2 double beds in this room. This is just adorable. I love this. Coffee pot, which is a necessity for the coffee lover that I am and that we are. And let's see what is behind this curtain. Okay, ironing board, which is a must for me. All right, you have dual sinks, plenty of space, towels, and then the bathroom. A little on the small side, but it's still, you still have plenty of space. And for those who were asking if they were going to have toiletries, yes, they do have toiletries, and you can see that they say cleaned on them. That is the tour of the room. Enhanced cleaning procedures include the doorknobs and light switches, the remote control, and the toiletry pumps. The trash is emptied every day, but the beds are not made. Caribbean Beach is a moderate resort that pays homage to 5 different islands: Barbados, Jamaica, Martinique, Trinidad, and Aruba. Trinidad, where we stayed, is just a few minute walk to the Skyliner and to the main check-in location of Old Port Royal. The closest island to Old Port Royal is Martinique. Each island has its own pool, beach, laundry, bus stop, and parking. You can get around the resort by walking or by taking the internal bus. The Skyliner is a convenient way to get to Hollywood Studios and Epcot, while taking a bus will get you to Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Isn't the Skyliner depot at night gorgeous? This is the bridge that we would walk across to get to the Skyliner depot. Set your watches to island time when you check in at Old Port Royal. Order mobile dining at the Centertown Market, have a sit-down meal at Sebastian's Bistro, or enjoy Fuentes del Mar pool. Now that you've seen what our first day was like at Disney Springs and you got to know our resort, Caribbean Beach, a little bit better, I wanted to bring you a little bit of bonus footage. The last day that we were there, we had a later flight, so we had several hours. We did go over to the Riviera Resort, which will be in a later vlog, and I will give you a heads up. It is a fantastic resort. I was blown away. I can't wait for you to see what that vlog is like. But we also took a little bit of time and went over to the Boardwalk area and walked around for a little while. I just want to bring you a little bit of that footage. See you again soon, and I can't wait to show you part 2. So we got off the Skyliner, and when you head off the Skyliner, you make a right, come down this bridge, and you are at the Boardwalk. And this is the Beach Club, Boardwalk, Yacht Club area. And over there you can see the Dolphin Hotel, and then over there is the Swan. And this shipwreck in front of us is actually part of the pool complex. And here's the Yacht Club and the Beach Club. And we are walking towards the boardwalk here. The boats are currently not running. And then across the lake here you can see the ESPN Club and Trattoria and Flying Fish and Jelly Rolls. This is a really fun place to come in the evening or first thing in the morning and have a little pastry and just enjoy the boardwalk. Oh, this is the Dolphin Hotel. Walking across the bridge. The Swan Hotel is a Westin resort, while the Dolphin is operated by Marriott. And while guests can enjoy extra magic hours, they do not have access to Magical Express or the use of magic bands. Relive a bygone era of turn-of-the-century Atlantic City at Disney's Boardwalk Resort. Play carnival games, enjoy dinner at Flying Fish, or get a drink at Abracadabar. Whatever you decide, this is a great place to end your Magical Sisters trip. Until next time, adventurers.